Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm actually at the end of a meal prep. I just got done doing meal prep, and in my meal prep this week, I did pumpkin French toast. So that got me thinking, I have some pumpkin to use up, so I want to do some pumpkin dessert. So I'm not sure if I want to do pumpkin bars or pumpkin rolls. I saw some pumpkin bars that Joan from Joan's Pointed Plate did, so I'm thinking I might try those. Come with me as we see what we end up doing. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Christy, and I am Planning Us Healthy. Today I'm making 1-point sheet pan pumpkin bars. It is actually a pound dropper recipe, and it's called 1-point sheet pan pumpkin bars. So we're going to go ahead and make this. It looks super easy, so I'm just going to walk you through it and show you everything we need. So for this recipe, you are going to need 2 cups of flour. This is just all-purpose flour. So I'm putting 2 cups of flour in a bowl. I'm using a 10 by 15 tray, and I have it sprayed with olive oil spray, and I have my oven set, and that's preheating at 350 degrees. The next thing we want is a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, I am actually going to put in a little bit of pumpkin pie spice in this, and I'm going to put maybe about, not quite a teaspoon. That is not on the original recipe. I'm just adding that myself just because pumpkin pie spice, so why not? Okay, and then we want about a half a teaspoon of salt. The next thing we want is 3/4 of a cup of sugar substitute. I was going to get the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener on Amazon, but it wasn't going to be here until I think Tuesday, and I really wanted to make this weekend. So I'm using 3/4 of a cup of the Swerve. And finally, for this one, we want about a 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. Go ahead and mix that together. Now we're going to add 4 eggs. And we're going to add a can of pumpkin. And this is a 15-ounce can of 100% pure pumpkin. And 1 cup of unsweetened applesauce. And then you're just going to stir that up until it's all combined real good. Okay. I know my lighting isn't the greatest over here, but I wanted you to be able to see what I'm doing, and I needed to plug my phone in. Okay, now that it is all stirred up, we're just going to add it to our prepared pan. Again, I have my pan sprayed with olive oil spray, and just go ahead and pour it on there. And just spread it. Oh, it smells good. Okay, then just set that aside. Now we're going to make the topping swirl. For the topping, we are going to use 8 ounces of light cream cheese. And you want that to be at room temperature. We want 1/3 cup of the sugar substitute, which again I'm using Swerve. 1 egg. And 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk. I'm actually using unsweetened cashew milk. And stir that up real good. Alright, then just try to get it as smooth as you can. If the cream cheese wasn't quite room temperature, it will be a little bit lumpy, that's the case in mine. You can see it's kind of got lumps in there. I thought it was pretty much at room temperature, but not quite. So just try to mash it out the best you can. Okay, once the topping is as smooth as you can get it, then we are just going to pour it over top. And take a knife and just swirl it through it. Okay, then we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, guys, it's time for them to come out of the oven. I actually had them in for 25 minutes and then I put them back in for another 5. Oh my goodness, they look delicious. Let me get a hot pad out here. My house smells incredible. So let me try and get this in the better light. Look at that. So now it says, it's a little lopsided. I guess my pan is, I don't know if you can see that. It's really lopsided over there. My pan is kind of wobbly. So this says that if you cut it into, let me get my little, if you cut it into 18 bars, then it's 3 points per bar. If you cut it into 24 bars, they're 2 points per bar. Or 31 to 36 bars, they are 1 point each. So I might want to wait and let them cool a little bit, I think. Okay, so I ended up cutting mine into 32 pieces, and you can tell from the center it was still a little bit, I didn't let them cool enough. I should have let them cool a little bit more, and then they wouldn't have kind of looked like that in the middle. So these are going to be 1 point each. I just want to show you like what they look like down in there. So there you go. That is what they look like. And I tried a little piece and they are delicious. So 1 point. That's crazy. Okay guys, that's it. So thanks so much for watching. If you're new, I hope that you'll consider subscribing. Make sure to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload new content. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I'm Christy and I'm planning us healthy.